Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Last Spell. Got ourselves three brand new heroes here today. We've got Odila, Nico, and Natalie. Nico is an occult hunter with lots of damage increases all across the board, extra movement speed, and resistance reduction. Has good block to start with, and no helmet as an option, meaning he has more mana but can't use the helmet. Sitting on 12 block to begin with is pretty strong, so that's nice. 14% magic or range damage increase to begin with, also very nice. Some easily usable stuff, some decent things there. That's looking good. Natalie is a dancer. She can dodge, she can move, she can't hit as hard. Is tall and can move again, and has dragon blood, so more resistances and daily health regen. 10% resistance right off the bat is really nice. Odila is a jester, doing all kinds of different types of damage increases, and yet not being as easily defended. Less resistance and less armor to start with. Bonus damage from ferocious and demonic blood, giving more physical damage, critical, and resistance. Kind of mixing things up in that direction. Sitting on 14% physical damage from the very beginning. Let's see how this one turns out. These heroes are promising, so we're gonna promise not to allow them to die quite so bad. I think we're gonna move back towards another ballistic defense on this board. It seems to work the best. Since the enemies kind of have to stumble their way through all kinds of stuff all at once, it just makes sense that we are going to want to hit them with things that make it so they can't get to us while they're running around all that debris. Make it a gauntlet that they have to pass through in order to fight us. That's what we're trying to do. Got all of you. We're gonna back up so you don't die. There we go. We got some sword fighting skills coming in. Yeah. The one thing I'm concerned about here with poor Odila is that she has like no real armor. So we're gonna try to hold back a little bit, just in case, so we don't just get wasted right out the gate. Couple of ranged attacks. Let's soften up our foes. Make them weaklings. Can you hit anybody else? They're stunned, but you might as well kill them while you have the chance. There's one round. Comes a bunch of the forefront, the vanguard, squealing through in a bright and ragey filled rawr. We're gonna just kill them all right now. We'll move right here and go like this, and then back up and armor up, and that's all you got. Okay, don't die. Got it? Don't die. I want you to not die. Got you. Got you. Got you. No? Fine. Use one of these. Can't dodge those. Haha, right? Yeah, no dodge. Excellent. So we're fighting someone who's super dodgy. That's where it's at. Undo that. You move right here. Yeah, got him. Another one bites the dust. We'll just zip over here and throw out some more flames. Yeah. And while we're up here, we'll just pop you a couple of times. Just try to make these enemies weak or dead. You know, one of those things that works for us. Natalie, go ahead and move back. Here comes the major forefront of the foes. We're feeling ferocious. And, like we can take on the world. And we shall do so. With vim and vigor. And voracious appetites for zombie flesh. We're not actually gonna eat zombies, that would be gross. Can you imagine? Mouthful of zombie. All squidgy and rotten. Ew. Now you have that thought in your head, so congratulations on that. You, sick individuals. You need help. You should never think about those sorts of things. Just sounds awful. Got you. Zonk. Zonk. Doing okay damage to start, which is nice. But, could become problematic eventually if we don't keep up with it. So we're hoping for some good level ups. Something that'll put us in the positive range for things like damage, survivability, and mobility, all good things that you need in order to win a game like this. Stop dodging, mate. Now we'll come over here and we'll do one of these. It kind of worked, but we didn't teleport into the place we wanted to be at. Here we go. There's a good hit. Now the nice thing is that you have a lot of defenses, so hopefully you won't die. Missed you. Missed more of you. Quit missing, you fool. Increasing our accuracy might be a good direction to take too. We have a lot of enemies over here on the left-hand side. We want to make sure they don't get into the town and mess up our rewards for the day. But, yeah, we're going to have to hit them that way. Give me some juice back so I can use one of these. Here. Can't dodge me. Haha! Alright, we've only got one other enemy there. Okay, okay. Ow! My body hurts. Because you have decided to fill it full of steel. I don't like metal in my body. Not my idea of a good time. Zap you. Zap you too. Don't want you dodging now. Let's come over here and hide behind the well. Large group. That sort of worked. Not as well as we might have hoped. We're gonna get rid of you if you don't dodge. So we can do one of these. And then we're gonna come over here. Just get out of harm's way. So, two of you, a big old sword slice, followed by a sword jab in the gut, followed by a zinc oxide maneuver. I named it myself, after the stuff you put on your nose to stop you from having a sunburn. Or to protect you from a sunburn? Whatever. No real damage done. We're all out of mana, which sucks. None of these characters have a real good mana regen option right now, so we're gonna have to think about that for sure. See what we can do to offset that in any way possible. While we're at it, we'll get a couple of extra kills in. You can take on the last one, right? Get him! Excellent job. And there's an evening down. Haven't noticed how much I love the sunrise. Three, there we go. We got 2 levels on everybody, and we got an S rank in town, meaning we get our rewards for the night. So back to the typical thingy bobber here. Let's see what we got. Odila, you need a way to survive for sure. 15% dodge isn't bad. That's helpful. Increase your resistance so you can't be killed quite so fast. Daily mana regen could help. So we'll take that, and then we're gonna look for some upgraded stuff that we like. None of those. None of those. None of those. Crud. All of it sucks. We'll take resistance reduction. So our enemies give some armor piercing against. We got the poison build. We can go with that. Coagulation's great. Give you some armor. So we need to get some health regen now to make your armor even better. XP gain could be nice. Bodybuilder could be nice. I think we're going to take poisonous for now. No, we're going to stay out. Well, yeah. Yes, we're taking it, I suppose. Okay, Nico. Nico, an extra 10% range damage. I almost got that move. That extra 3 move would have been great. We'll pop up your health. Keep you in a good place to live. 12% accuracy? Yes, please. And then critical power increase, sure. So everything there was pretty good to start with, which is nice. We grab Harvester. That'll keep us in the mana zone. You're far away. Extra crit chance could be good. We're going to take defensive training, though, because Nico's going to be right amongst the turrets, and as they kill enemies, we want to make sure you get all the XPs you can possibly get. That rare health increase is a good one. Physical damage? No, you're not a physical combatant. Looks like we're going to take mana up. Now we got accuracy up, or just all damage up 8% is nice. Accuracy could have been good. We'll take isolation, so if enemies are isolated, they'll take extra damage. Mana growth, make sure you have mana. Huh. Defensive training. Okay. Night reward, what do we get? We got a few things here. We got a nice hood, leather cap, daily health regen and resistance and dodge. We got a rusty hammer for physical damage and critical power. We got ourselves some heavy greaves. Less accuracy. Good defenses. I really hate that less accuracy, though. We do have a reroll. Let's do it. We never use those. Health, reliability's down. Healing received is up. Block, armor is there. Oh, that's a good one. Just overall good shield. We'll take it. Now it's time for us to do the thing where we make our first round all about making sure we have enough workers to have this work for us. Tear that down for some money. Get more workers. Get more workers. Get more workers. Tear this down for money. And then we'll drop in a mana well to start. We'll upgrade it so we can get a free heal up on some mana. You need it pretty bad. That'll help us with this evening. As we are gonna be sitting here on ballista days, start by doing one of these, one of these, one of these, one of these. Not in the best positions, I know that, but once we upgrade them, they'll be fine. This place is a place you can't really get out of, so having a couple of traps there we can revise, or we can reload, would be good. Let's move everybody into position. You're going to come down here, you're going to be in between the two, and you're going to be right there. There we go. Here goes the night. Enemies showing up, saying hello to us, and we're saying hello right back. Just back off from there. Nice little jump in and strike type situation. We got enemies way up to the north, so we're gonna have to move over and get to them. You can't hit anybody there. You can get people here though, so we might as well help you and your longbow. Gotta love them longbows. Yeah, give us one of these. And while we're at it, we'll move here. Nope, we're gonna, well, move a little bit closer there. There we go. Here they come. Enemies coming in. A couple of ballista shots went off. We are good there. Stun some of you. Throw out the big flambés. We'll just back off. Okay, we should be able to now move into position and start laying the smacketh down. That was something I didn't mean to break. Whoops. We can hit all of you. Freezing them in place. And then, we'll probably have to take out this one that's sneaking around the side. What do you think you're doing? Think you're getting out here? You can't. Wait, you. There's a damn thing in the way. Get him. There, he's stunned. All of that waste. All right, we got some injuries happening. A few of you have been stunned. A few of you have been murder-lated. And we'll throw one of those out there just for good measure. We'll just run away a little bit. That one has a high enough, that character has a high enough block that they're able to really take a few more hits than usual, which is nice. At this early in the game. For sure. I can't see you. There. Now you're dead. See you over there now. Gotta make sure you don't show up. And then we'll hit all of you. Stun you in place, mostly. Just a little injuries. Not a whole lot of damage. There we go. That's better. And then we'll move on over this direction. This section down at the bottom is going to need the most help here shortly, especially when we run out of mana. Got ourselves a bannerman. That's what it looks like. What are you? Oh, you're a heavy shieldman. Haven't seen one of you in a while. So an elite blocker. Still desperately clinging to their shield. They just happen to have 15 block, huge amount of health. That's basically what they got going for them. we go. Hit a few of you while we move over here, and then hit a few of them. See if we can't stun some of them and just wound some of the others. Can't see you. You're within range technically, but maybe if we move there? Can't see you. Okay. Well, then we're just gonna take a couple of pot shots, or a pot shot in this case. Pop over here. We got a lot of big ones here. We're gonna throw out the cone of death, followed by a square of death. And just see if we can pick off a few of these. We're out of mana now, so that puts us in a difficult position. And then, that's it, huh? I guess that's it. Need more movement on most of our characters here. They're coming in. Blister taking a couple of pot shots, which is nice. We're not quite getting hurt at the moment, although some of our defenses are dropping, so that's okay. You're down. You're down. We can come in here and do one of these. Right there. Hit all 6 of them. And then move back out and armor up. That'll help you stay alive. Okay. Big hit there, big hit here. Move in, give us one of these power attacks. You dodged it. That sucks. Regretting not having accuracy. Shoot that guy. Bomb. Now we have the big shield guy here, so we're gonna move right to this position and see if we can take a couple of heavy shots on him. Come on, take it out. Get it again. Good freaking job. Couple of little pot shots here and there. Get our mana regen back up. The more enemies we kill, the more mana regen we have on that character. That one's down. Okay, all we have is this one side. A little bit of damage, not too much. Enemies haven't gotten into town yet, so that's good. We can throw out one of you. And then we'll just start picking them off as best we can. One at a time, shot after shot. Don't you dodge me! That's it for you. You're surrounded, so you might as well take care of those that are surrounding you right now. The Axemen first. They're just the biggest damage dealers out of everybody here. Punch him! Punch him again! Good job! We'll just hide over here for a second. And you're gonna have to just charge in as quickly as you can. Move to here, and then you can do one of these. And then that's it. Only a few enemies left. Not many of them moving. So that's good. Ballista helping us out. That's nice. Couple of little cracky cracks. We'll move right here. No. We're gonna move right here. We can get closer at least. Still hit one of them. There we go. Can hit 2 if we go like that, but we'll take out our own fences, so I don't want to do it. Just take pot shots it is. Save your mana. There's so few of them left here at the end, we might as well just do that. That costs mana, so we shouldn't do that. You know what? Give him some dodge chance, sure. That doesn't give him move too, does it? No, it does not. We can move over here, we can mop you. Mop you again. Move over here, get rid of the... Oh, you have to get the shield guy, he's in the way. Stupid shield guy, I shot the ground. I shot the ground. And then punched you in the face. I shot the ground. Take that. I wonder if we could build like a punch build character. It used to be an option in the really, really old version of this game, way back in the yonder. One of the perks you could get was doubling your punch damage. So level ups there, S rank on the town. We got our evening reward. This fog is just, oppressive. It's coming in. Needs to not. We'll see what our reward is first. What we get? We got a nice new shield. Oh, I didn't even put the other shield on. We got ourselves some medium armor. That increases our accuracy and dodge. I might actually take that one. Having the extra poison damage could be helpful too, though. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay. So we had the shield sitting in here because we're foolish I didn't think about it. We'll put that on you, giving you some more block. You are up in the front too, so I might as well give you a shield as well. This thing has so much block and armor on it. It's great. We're sitting on 16. All right, level up. Odila, you have nothing here that's great. All of it sucks. We'll take the physical damage increase. We need some more health for sure. Poison damage up 10%. Daily health regen up gives us more armor. We'll take that. Let's take Septic Shock. We like being able to stun our opponents if they get poisoned because we're throwing poisons out left and right already. Magic damage up 10%. You don't need that. We'll just take the move. You don't do poison. You don't do propagation. Mana regen up should be nice. We are finding ourselves sitting in a bad position when it comes to mana. We'll take the XP increase as well. Natalie. You need more movement for sure. Accuracy up 12%. That's nice. And then for you, we'll also take XP gain, and then we'll start working on some of these other things. Oh, it's a little more of a boring choice, but a necessary one as well. Take another house, upgrade it here. We got 10 workers now. We'll tear out some of these big ones for money. You are gone for cash. You are gone for cash. That'll allow us to build a seer, something we definitely did not have in the last run. Push the fog back, giving us some chance, some time to get in close and kill. Don't have a lot of moolah left here. We could potentially buy something good. Thinking that dagger might be a good choice. Daggers, as always, allow you to kind of get from point A to point B a lot faster. Daily mana regen, reliability for the druidic staff, but we're gonna take the dagger and we're gonna give that to Odila. So you have this for AoEs. You got this right here for the ability to rush in, do some damage. Gives you more dodge chance. 31%, not bad. We'll keep the other 17 gold for now. We got enemies coming from 2 different directions. So one of the things we're gonna do is put a couple of ballista directly behind these that can fire over it. We can upgrade one of them as a matter of fact, but I'd prefer to upgrade that one even though it's so far away. We'll do this one for now though. There. So we have 3 that can all fire pretty much anywhere. This one is going to have only this range of view, which isn't that great. But we could level it up next time. We're going to put Odila out here. We're going to put Nico here. And we're going to put Natalie here. We'll give Natalie the free bump up at mana. And we'll hope that we're in the right direction, that we're on the right track to victory. Enemies are way up there this time. Holy cow. Okay, well, we're gonna come all the way over here then. And you're gonna come up and start doing some work. These are both isolated, so dagger strikes make sense for you. Just armor up. With you, there are a pretty decent amount of threats coming out this way. I think we'll slow these ones down, see if we can get rid of them for now. If we move there, see you, okay. Alright, soften some targets up, got some coming forward. Let's see where the main forces come from. Looks like the southeast is gonna be our primary defense point. But there is still quite a few of them up here. I do have to admit that. Zonk. Move forward and give us one of these. That's a good hit. Half of you are stunned already, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. Okay, looking good. Down here, we got enemies trying to sneak past us. One more step. 1, 2, 3. Get him, please. Excellent. That's what we wanted to see. And we'll move up here and go like this. And then you can't quite do what I want you to do here. Oh, you can if we do that way. Okay, fine. Take some pot shots. Get rid of those that are more problematic. Weaken up some of the runners so we don't have to worry about them making it all the way into the base while we have no choices. Can't reach them. And that's that turn. Ballista protecting our base. Huge amount of numbers down here. And a nice kind of stuck in the area fight over here. Hop over this way. We're gonna have to kind of do some interesting, tricky type stuff to get rid of all of these threats. One thing that kind of sucks is we're really out of mana now down there, and that's never good. Move here. We can throw out more daggers. And then just move over here and poison all of those ones. Take a step out, throw out some stuns. Maybe you do it twice. Good measure. Yeah. All of those are pretty injured, but we might need assistance at the top. So I'm gonna stay here and see if I need to rush up to our other friend there next turn and help, depending on what happens. Bunch of poisons happen down below. Ballistas are giving us their all. Ouch. Didn't hurt though. Armor's strong enough. So we're a pretty tough crew at the moment. We can throw out one of these here. Get rid of a few of you. We need to go this way. Definitely need to get up here now because our enemies are kind of in a position that makes it hard for us. Oh, didn't mean to do it that way. I guess we'll just stand in this spot where it's hard for them to kill us. There's a good swipe. There's a good swipe. Those were all gonna die anyway. I don't know why I just wasted that, but you know. Live and learn. Mistakes were made. Those are all dead. So for you... we'll start taking out a few of these at a time, trying to get that mana regen up. Excellent. I think we're okay for the moment. There's some of them are getting past. We're gonna need to go take care of those. Yeah, the bottom side's already handled. The top side's definitely gonna need help. They're in the base, but they're not quite in the base. You know what I mean? All right, we're out of mana, so this is it. This is the last defense that Natalie can give us. Just to pound on these ones and hope the ones in town can be handled by friends. Punch them, punch them, and then just move down here, block them. You can get over here and throw out some big hits. Move in, give us a swing. Move here, go like this, this, and this. And that's that for you. This one's by itself. Are you gonna dodge me? 10% chance? Nope. Okay. You are out of view. Got him. Got him. Get him. Got him. Okay. Excellent. And can you see anybody else to shoot? Why don't we back that up a little bit? Come here. Can you see anybody else to shoot? Ah, shoot. No. Let's give you some dodge chance so you don't die. And we're gonna just move closer. Almost all of those are dead. The poison will kill them next round, so we can just leave that area now. Don't have to worry about that. They're starting to attack our wood piles. How dare you? Alright, let's just get out of here. For you, you're gonna have to take care of these runners because they're a pain in the ass. Pow! Move over here and throw out some stuns. There's a lot of them still up here. Let's soften them up a bit. You can't be seen. That's probably okay. Whoops, I missed my target. Okay. Killing a few of them. Punch him! Punch him! Punch him again! Excellent job. I'll just stand here and get some armor back. Okay. For you, you can't go anywhere else. That's that. Those two down there died. All we have are these ones up top. You're gonna have to just come in as close as you can. You know what? What if we did this? Move here. Go to the end of that. Go here. Go to the end of that. Yeah! Now you're in range to help people. We'll have like one more turn or so. And then we'll be done, I think. I think we got this in the bag. Give you dodge chance so nobody can get you. Now it's your turn to move up here and just to start schlocking people with your staff. Haha! Hit him in the face with the staff. Use the blasties. Blasty, blasty, blasty. Then punch. Punch, punch. That's it, huh? Okay, fine. Here come the swings. Ouch. I'd hoped I would dodge. I did not dodge. Can I see anybody over there? No. Can't attack anybody over there either. It's a shame. Okay. One shot, two shot, red shot, blue shot. That's all the shots you have. You should be able to take this guy out. So yes, we have this knight in the bag. The next thing we need to do is consider how we're gonna build the base up. We need to get materials as soon as possible. We need to get cash as soon as possible so that we can build more stuff quickly. It's very important that we end up this time having appropriate defenses for those late game situations. Last time we did not quite make it to what we needed to win. We got to avoid that mistake this time. Trying to use traps, trying to have buildings that provided us items did not work for us because we ended up more often than not with items we didn't even use or didn't want or ended up trying to sell, and then we ended up spending money on the shop to make it so that we could sell things for more money, and it was not the most optimal way to do it. Okay. Got our evening in. Everybody got some good XPs. 2 level ups on some of them, but only 1 on our warrior, on Natalie. No, Natalie got it. Odila got 1 level. We got a novice's power staff +3 with extra propagation bounces, which doesn't mean anything. Magic orb 2, which gives us extra damage and opportunism. That could be good. Health, critical power, critical. That gives us a 9, 10, 12% crit chance, which is pretty nice. I think we're gonna take the magic orb. Reason being, lasers are fun. Natalie, you're gonna get yourself a magic orb in your offhand. There you go. Congratulations. We're also gonna level you up here and look for something that is not garbage. God, all that was garbage. Take some move points. Take some more move points. Propagation bounces are not necessary with our current items. It could be something later, but I think what we're gonna take, because this gives us isolation damage. This gives us poison on enemies. That gives us a laser beam. That one is accuracy, stun, follow, and vision. Opportunism is on that one, which is nice. So if enemies are like debuffed, you hit them with that. Oh, it's a nice combo. I didn't even realize. So we can drop down a pillar of light and then immediately follow up with a scorching wave to just hit people for even more damage. That makes our opportunism far more useful, so we'll take it. Daily mana range, skill range up. Yes. Okay. What do we got here that's really going to be helpful for us? Energized might be helpful. Resupply sucks. 1 by 1, that could be good, but that's only 4 physical damage. No, 4% damage, 6% when using physical damage, up to 60%. Okay. That's only good if you're really sniping people. Runic Gift could be handy. Quantity versus quality sucks. Initiator is good if you have multi-hits. Quantity versus quality does not suck. Let me clear that up. It sucks if you don't have any propagation. We're going to take Runic. And we will take... We do have a decent amount of mana. Magic Fuel could be nice, but that's only going to be helpful at the beginning of the fight. First Blood. We're gonna take Energized. Restore an action point every time you spend 7 mana. That'll keep us able to do things, you know? API is good. Level up here for Odila. Extra block. Let's keep you alive a little bit more. Sure. Poison damage up. That could be good. We are currently doing some poisoning, so toxic leech could be helpful in that regard. We don't have vampire, so that kind of sucks. Blood magic. It's an option. You haven't been running out of mana, but I think you're going to start, so I think we'll take Toxic Leech first, and then we'll go towards that. Could get Contamination as well. All right, looking at Nico. Nico, you got a couple of level ups. None of those are optimal. Crud. You're gonna take move points. You already have decent block, but you should never be in range to get attacked. An extra 8% damage. Yeah, that's a good one. Reliability up, that's good. So your damage always stays relatively consistent. We're gonna go up a whole bunch in daily mana regen. That could help us in the long run. Lone Wolf could be great because you're a ranger. You're gonna be fighting from far away, meaning your damage increases will always relatively be consistent. Take First Blood, Critical Runes. Critical Runes are better. As you run out of mana, you will be doing more critical hits. Okay, we have a decent amount of cash. What do we do with it? We tear down one of these buildings. That's one of the first things we'll do. We're going to upgrade the Restore. And that's it for that, I think. Give you a little bit of a kickback. Get you back in, get you back in. There we go. We got our mana again. So that's good. That's a good start. Next thing we're going to do is we can push back the fog further. Let's make it stay back. Force them to come to us over a longer distance. That used a lot of our workers. Meaning all I can really do is to tear up a couple of other small things here. We're going to immediately pop out a gold mine. And we're going to see if we can't get it primed for good work. We're gonna pop out a scavenger's camp. We'll put it here, center of town. And we'll save the 33. We can use that for an item maybe. What have we got in the way of items we might want? Nothing too hot here at the moment. Yeah, there's nothing in this that really appeases my alien brain. Could get a crossbow. A couple of extra shots. Let's just save that money this time. So down below, we're gonna want to upgrade you and you. And we'll put down another ballista towards the center of town. We're gonna have to watch the fringes, of course. And we'll put in some defenses. Well, a defense. We'll put in a defense. So we're making progress a little bit at a time. We're gonna have Odila here. We're gonna have you in between them, Nico, and we're gonna have Natalie down below. Here we go. Here goes the night. Missed the clock, everyone. Enemies coming into our open hole. We don't like it when they're in our open hole. And they're spreading us out pretty far. To be honest, that's not optimal. But it's okay, because we can do stuff like this that is just kind of ridiculous. Here, take that. We're just gonna move back and wait for the rest to come to us now. We gotta move this direction, so we shall do that, and we'll wait for you. Question for me here is, yeah, I think this section's gonna be the hardest to deal with up front. We have a whole bunch of archers up here, and they're gonna start picking off our defenses and hitting our allies from a couple of steps back, and all that kind of stuff's irritating. So let's just not have it be a thing. All right, let's see what happens. It's over. They're just too many. Where is your hope for things? Come on now. Ooh, there's some big hits already hitting everything. Pop up here. We'll pop up here. We'll walk. We'll walk over here. Give me one of these, and we're gonna try this out. Ready? Here goes. Extra damage. Oh yeah. Like everything's out of reach. I'm a bit concerned because they do have snipers. And as we all know, snipers are no fun. They can really take down a hero. There we go. Just armor up. And there's a few of you here, but I think we can slow you up and trip you up, I suppose. Keep you from really getting anywhere. Best archers in the world! Alright, here comes the enemies. They're rushing right through the middle. Our ballistas are there to take care of them, so that's good. Couple of jerks tearing at the graveyards outside of our town. How disrespectful. Got a few of you on top of us here. We don't like that. I want you just to die now. This bat's gonna be a problem if we allow it to be. Whoops. Whoops. God. This is what you call wasteful. Okay, we've dealt with some of you, but not nearly enough of you. So, we had to get a little creative. You need to go, you need to go. We might as well throw some out there on you as well. Go over here and give you a big ol' slash. Yeah. And one of these. Excellent. All of you can just stand still, please. Stand still, please. And at the moment, I think this section is okay enough that I can, like, scram and come down here to help. So that's what I'm gonna do with Nico. See how this looks here in a second. Bunch of them crawling up in here. Ow. That was a lot of hits all at once, but we apparently do have decent enough defenses that we're not completely obliterated, so that's helpful. If you would be so kind as to just fuck off. We'll do one of these. And then we'll come here and we'll go like this, and we'll see if we can pull off the trick. Lots of debuffs and blam! All dead. Where do you think you're going? Nowhere is the answer. That's the answer I'm looking for anyway. 2, 3. Okay, we'll step here, get rid of that clown. Die, clown. Good job dying, clown. I'm a bit concerned for you. Not gonna lie. I want you sneaking in. We should be able to just come over here now and start assisting. We got you. We got you. We got you. You didn't die. How balls is that? Take that. Okay, you're injured, but not dead. Fine. Little ballista shots. There we go. Doing their job. Took a hit. Couple of hits. We dodged some. A little bit of injuries. And this side is now starting to feel slightly overwhelmed. I'm really feeling the need for a 4th hero on this map, for sure. I think that's going to be our goal as well. Making sure we have the appropriate level of defenses for a lot of this. Good job. All of those are dead. And we'll go like this. And like that. Ha ha! There is an awful lot of you here. There was an awful lot of you here. And that's it, huh? Well, we're gonna throw some poisons out. But yeah, I think it's time for us to move after we get rid of this guy. After we get rid of this guy. Can't dodge me. We're gonna move back over in this direction and see if we can help. So there's a few that are kind of sneaking their way towards the base here, and I don't like it. There we go. They are quite far away from the base, which is really helpful. So, you know, it was a rather sizable investment to spend. Ow, that sucks. To spend the 140 and get the ability to push back the fog, but I think it was the right choice for sure. If you would just die. You didn't die! I asked you to die. When a man tells you to die, you die for him. Actually, that's horrible advice. I missed. 1, 2, 3. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You guys are trying to run away from me and get into my base. I don't like that. We got ourselves an archer over here. I don't have any juice, so we're gonna have to sit there and just deal with it. Take this, elite archer, and and this too, and another one of these. It was only 4 shots. No big deal, right? That's fine. It's not a horrible waste of all of my ability points. Some enemies dying to poison, obviously. 1 bat left here. Quit tearing up my wood. Me and my pappy gathered all that wood this afternoon. You're out here tearing it up. I mean, I guess it needs a good splitting. Don't dodge me. I hate dodgers. All right, all of those are dead. So if we move, we can start getting back towards the other side. We have decent movement on most of these champs at the moment too, which is nice. But we got you going that way. You're poisoned, so you're gonna die. It's just gonna take a second, and we don't. I mean, I guess you're probably going to make it to the base, which I'm not too happy about. You're dead. Yeah, you got 1 turn, and you're just gonna bleed out, but you're gonna hit one of our buildings, which is gonna make our townsfolk scared. Wimps. Didn't need to do it that way. Come over here and give us one of these. All right, if you would, please just go get rid of that thing. Just kill it. Thank you. It's dead. And that's the evening. Okay, we're doing pretty good on mana at this point in time. We got a couple level ups. We got an S rank again, which means another night reward. The enemies try to creep closer, but they're pretty far pushed back. I wonder how far we could actually push them back. We did it every single round. Like, what's the maximum size of this map? Like, we're pretty close to it. Only a couple of pushbacks away. All right, we'll do our night reward first. What do we get? We got some dodgy range damage armor. That's actually really good. We're gonna take that for sure. We got some scav and some money. Gold stuff. We got some level ups to go through. First one up is Odila. Extra armor would keep you alive. We could definitely need damage at this point in time though. Extra armor could keep you alive. Sitting on 92 armor now, which is quite delightful. Sadist maybe? I think we're gonna go with Sadist. Because everybody that gets hit with poisons suddenly makes Odila do more damage. We need Lone Wolf, we need Blood Magic. There's so many things we want to make this build perfect. We're just gonna straight up take a 5% damage increase. Daily mana regen up. Okay. Sitting on quite a decent amount of mana. We're gonna take the Human Ballista for sure. 1000% to start. Look at that. More move points. Range damage doesn't help us. Mana and armor. We'll give you some armor. Natalie has to fight close at the moment, so it's important that we don't miss, and it's important that we hit hard. Human Ballista. Hell yes. Okay, got a couple of ballista peoples. We're gonna get an inn so that we can get some heroes. We don't need to upgrade the hero capacity. That's silly. Let's see. What are we gonna take? We could use another ranged fighter. We have 2 that are up close and personal right now. We don't have a lot of money though. If I had my choice, who would I take? 5 move. Ugh. I would take you. Richard, I would take you in a heartbeat. So we need to find a way to get a little bit of extra cash, and we know what that means. Tearing apart a building. And we're gonna get Richard here. Ah, we gotta tear apart another building. All right, Richard. You're jumping on board. Congratulations. We got another hero. Richard, you got 6 levels to impress us with. You are a spellcaster, but you're also a close range one at the moment. We could make you a physical damage dealer, but you are currently still sitting on magic damage. But it is rare. Do some rerolls. We are looking for anything that is rare that is good for us. There you go, more health. We'll take more move. Take more health because it's uncommon. Take more health because it's rare. Accuracy is very important. And we got some rerolls. Let's see if we can find another thing that's... Poison damage? Do you have... No, don't do that. You could be a poison build. We'll take it. Poison damage up 20%. Yes. You currently do bounce around. Propagation damage up 5%. If you keep using scepters, sure. Daily mana regen. Let's see. Give you some XP gain. Keep up with the others. More propagation damage, sure. Okay, so we got septic shock. We want that. We want coagulation for sure. Keep you alive. Mana growth, critical runes. We're gonna take poisonous because you're gonna be in the heart of things. Defensive training because of what we have going on. Toxic leech so you can get health back. Lone wolf, maybe. Epidemic. Nope, human ballista. Okay, we got 3 human ballistas now. We got some pretty strong, capable individuals here with us. We need to make sure everybody's got good mana going on. We're gonna give you the free one. We're gonna give you a non-free one. We're gonna see what we can do with our champs. If we push things back, we could increase the uses of our gold mines and whatnot. We're gonna keep these buildings until we absolutely don't need them. Kind of give us some options there. We will tear this one down for a little bit of cash. Okay. Got some gold, we got scavenge. Got an extra here, we got some armor. We got a 2-handed sword that does... Let's see, compare this with Natalie. No, compare this with Dodila. Dodila, if you would please switch to your sword. Same amount of damage, but it has opportunism, daily health regen, critical power. Not really that good. 2-handed sword plus 3, on the other hand, is significantly more damage. Adamantium great axe. Ooh, we haven't had a great axe yet. Hey, new guy. Richard, you got 13% physical damage. You might be an Axeman now. Yeah, let's make you an Axeman. And while we're at it, maybe we can give you some Frost Mage pants. Yes! Look at you with your big ol' axe. You swing that axe with the greatest of ease. You get yourself some Frost Mage pants, increasing your magic damage and giving you block. We're gonna give these to you. Some light armor, so you have extra range damage. Sitting on 44%. We got a few things to sell. Sitting on $16. Nothing good. So that's fine. Okay, all of our enemies are coming from the south, southwest, southeast, all of those south places. So we're gonna build some defensive batteries right there. We're gonna put in a couple of just traps in the ruins. Ruins. One of you down. And we'll move everybody in position. So you're gonna stand right here in the middle. You're gonna stand off on this left side. You're gonna stand off on this right side. You're gonna stand off on this side. You're gonna kind of run around between and figure out where the weak points are. And then we'll use our essence, and that's it for today, everybody. We made some progress. We've got a strong enough team, it seems like, but I've been known to say that kind of thing and then immediately have us lose. So hopefully I haven't made that mistake again. Let's go ahead and just unlock some stuff. Keep throwing essence at this evil demon creature and hoping that it doesn't come back to bite us in the rear end. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed yourselves. We will be returning with some more of the last spell until we win this damn thing. So thank you for being here and being your beautiful, wonderful selves. I appreciate each and every one of you, even though we have a small group here. It seems like all of you are dedicated to coming on board and watching this silly game and listening to me play it. So I appreciate that. Thanks once again, and bye-bye!